The 3 years are up. We respectfully ask you to come home and take charge of the family business. We ask you to come home and take charge of the family business.
2 days remain until the 3-year deadline. I'll go back in 2 days. Leave now, don't reveal my identity.
Miss, we're acting on the master's orders.
I'll talk to Grandpa myself. Leave now.
Miss.
I thought you went out to buy groceries.
And got hit by a car.
Why are you late? Did you offend the honored guest? Can you handle that?
Mom. We have company today. How could you treat me like this?
Ma'am, maybe I should come back another day. I thought we were family. I never expected Raya to still treat me like an outsider.
Please, sit down. If you hadn't gone abroad and married into the foster family, you'd still be a nobody. Now that you're back, it's only natural. Unlike some people who shamelessly cling to the foster family and take advantage of everything.
Finn Foster became a vegetable and was abandoned. To repay your kindness, I fell out with Grandpa and married into the foster family. So this is how you see me.
How dare you give me attitude? I'll throw you out of the foster family.
Mom, show respect.
You dare talk back to me?
Stop! Rena Shin, stop.
Auntie. Auntie, are you okay? Auntie.
Jean Fan, look at the wife you found. She's walking all over me.
Why treat my mom like this?
Jean Fan, I didn't. It's because
Maybe it's because I came to your home. Ryong misunderstood. That's why she laid hands on your mother. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come.
Look how considerate Yo-Yo is. Yo-Yo, you're staying here tonight. Let's see what she can do to me. I'll arrange a place for you to stay.
Apologize to my mom.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize? Don't touch me. I don't feel well.
Don't feel well? You seem to be enjoying it. Did you think there was something between Yo-Yo and me? Then I'll prove it to you.
Let me go.
Jean Fan, are you in there? I'm not feeling well. Can you take me to the hospital? That shameless woman flirted with Brother Jean Fan right in front of me. Brother Jean Fan. My stomach hurts. Can you take me to the hospital?
Your stomach hurts? Get the car ready. We're going to the hospital. Hello?
Jean Fan. I don't feel well. Can you take me to the hospital?
Nanny, go with you. There's an emergency at the company.
So this is how different love and no love are. Julian, did you ever love me?
Oh? What, pretending to be sick and going to the hospital like everyone else? Trying to win sympathy? Too bad you picked the wrong plan. Look at you. Even if you died here, do you think Julian would come see you?
Get out. I don't want to see you.
I came today to tell you, when Finn held me. He was so gentle, just like when we're together. Nothing like you. If the maid hadn't found you, you'd have died at home by now.
So what? I'm Finn Foster's wife, and you are a mistress no one can acknowledge.
You bitch. However, let me give you some advice. You should divorce Jean Fan as soon as possible. I can give you 3 million as compensation. You've never seen so much money. For someone like you, it's more than you'd earn in a lifetime.
Since you say you love Finn, where were you when he had a car accident 3 years ago? When he was bedridden, a vegetable, abandoned? Where were you then?
You
Are getting anxious already. I haven't finished yet. Didn't you say you liked Jean Fan Fu? Now that Jean Fan Fu is better, and the company is back on track, you come out saying you like Jean Fan Fu. Your love is really cheap.
Rujue Shen,
Ruyang Shin. Ruyang Shin.
Jean Fan. Maybe. Sister Ruyang misunderstood our relationship. Sorry, I shouldn't have come. I was just so worried about Sister Rujue's health.
Ruyang Shin. Yo-Yo was only concerned about you, and this is how you treat her? You really disgust me. Right now. Apologize to Yo-Yo and admit you were wrong.
I did nothing wrong. She had it coming. I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Shin Ruyang. I'd really like to see what color your heart is. You keep going after Yo-Yo. I'm warning you, this is the last time. If it happens again, I won't let you off easily.
Hey,
What are you guys doing? What, you wanna play hero, kid? You'd better pretend you didn't see a thing. Ha! What a coward!
Get him.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
It's nothing. Get up and go home.
Grandpa. Finn Foster saved me, you know that. Without him, none of us can imagine what might have happened that night. Julian Foster needs me now. The Foster group needs me too. Let me marry into the family.
Grandpa's getting old. As for the company, I can't manage it for much longer.
Grandpa.
I know.
But if I don't marry into the family, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Grandpa. Let me do this. Please?
You insist on marrying into that family? Grandpa can't stop you. I'll give you 3 years. Take care of Finn Foster. Help the Foster group. After 3 years, whether Finn Foster wakes up or not, you have to come back and take over the family business. Ruyangam, Onimam, you should think of your grandpa too.
Okay, Grandpa. I promise you. I'll give up my family, my friends, and my comfortable life. I'll stay alone and care for you wholeheartedly for 3 years. Still worthless to you, Finn Foster. Did you ever really know me? 3 years. No matter how great the debt, I've paid it back. I can't keep making a fool of myself. Finn Foster. We're getting divorced.
Rhea Shaw. You must have hit your head. Do you even know what you're saying?
Rhea, don't do anything rash. I'm only weak, that's why Brother Jean Fan treats me this way. Sister Ruyang, please don't misunderstand.
I don't need your fake kindness. Isn't this exactly what you wanted? The mistress takes her place.
Enough. You were wrong to hit her. And you keep pushing it, threatening people with divorce. Do you know that if you leave the Fu family, you're nothing? You'll lose everything. Do you still want a divorce?
Nothing at all? I'm the heiress to the Valor Group. its future successor. Highborn and rich enough to rival a nation. What a joke. Forget it.
3 years of devotion.
Is enough to repay what I owed you. Let's leave it at that. Ethan Fortune. Let's get divorced. I'm not threatening you. I'll leave with nothing.
Serena. Don't regret this.
Regret? The biggest regret of my life was marrying a blind-hearted bastard like you. I hope I never see you again. Uncle Walter, come pick me up and take me home.
What kind of act is this? You're planning to run away from home? You'd better know your place first. See if anyone would even come looking for you. Don't go crawling back on your own later. That would be really embarrassing.
You needn't worry. I've given Finn Foster the divorce papers. Don't worry, I'll never come back.
So you're finally willing to leave our Finn alone, and stop going after the Foster family's money. And nobody like you wants to divorce my son. Who would even believe that?
Show some respect. Don't keep calling me washed up trash.
Respect? A low-born nobody like you thinks you can talk about respect with a family like ours? You think you deserve it? When you married into the Foster family, I looked you up. No record anywhere. Either your whole family was dead, or you were an orphan. And you're divorced too. Stop pretending. Your family's all dead.
Then let me thank you for the blessing. You've treated me well these past 3 years. A gift for you.
Trying to butter me up now? Too late.
For the past 3 years, I've made bird's nest soup. Today, you can have another good taste of it.
You little bitch. Are you insane? You little bitch. Are you insane? Yes.
I am insane. If I weren't crazy, why would I marry into the bone-crushing Foster family? Put up with a wicked mother-in-law like you, who curses me at best and beats me at worst? If I weren't crazy, why marry a man in a coma for 3 years? I sought doctors and medicine, massaged him day and night, and stayed with him through rehab until he recovered. Rena.
She's your elder. How can you treat her like that? Everything she did was for your own good. Someone from a family like yours. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that, but I'm just stating the facts. You come from a bad background. Auntie, this isn't concern.
After divorce, you hit rock bottom. And you? Do you have no shame? You already see her as your mother-in-law? My today will be your tomorrow. You won't be smug for long. But don't worry. After leaving the Fuller family, I'll be 1,000 times better off than I am now. 10,000 times better.
Yeah. Finn's given you quite a lot over the past 3 years, hasn't he? Take all that stuff with you. It should keep you going for quite a while. Well then. Auntie and I worried about you for nothing.
I knew this broke loser had no right to mouth off to me. I'm telling you. You came into the Fuller family one way, and you'll leave the same way. Don't think about taking anything, Yo-Yo. Open her suitcase. Don't let her take a single thing.
You're so addicted to cheating around. You think everyone else is just like you, stealing things. Anything from the Fuller family. I wouldn't touch it. It's filthy.
Then take a look. What's this?
Susan, that's mine. Don't touch it. Give it back.
Ma'am, this bracelet is the heart of Croatia. It's priceless. It's currently valued at. I'm afraid it's over 100 million. Maybe. That must be where Sister Ryong gets her confidence.
Caught red-handed. What do you have to say now? So your backbone was just an act.
You're impossible.
Stop! What are you doing again?
Jean Fan. Ria stole this. The priceless heart of Croatia. Lily and I caught her, and now she's trying to take it by force.
This necklace is no longer made. I never bought one either. It could be a fake.
It's real.
Enough. This ends here.
This was left to me by Mother. The Ford family wasn't rich back then. Of course I have a right to file for divorce. The papers are on your desk. Please, Mr. Foster, go get the certificate with me.
Are we really getting divorced?
You don't think I'm threatening you, do you? Who would waste time on something like this?
Ruby. I didn't know the truth just now. It's not James's fault, and it's not Auntie's either. If you want to blame someone, blame me. Ethan and I aren't what you think. Divorce isn't a joke. Don't do anything rash.
Don't think highly of yourself. You? I don't even care about you.
Ria is all pride and no sense. That bracelet Ethan gave her won't last long. Getting a divorce, and she still rents a luxury car to keep up appearances.
She's so immature. No matter how we support her, she's still a penniless nobody with no family. Sooner or later, she'll kneel and beg us to let her back into the Foster family. Finn. I will never let that bitch Ruby set foot in the Ford house again.
Find out who owns this license plate, now.
Ruby, don't blame me for being ruthless. You're getting divorced, yet you're still pulling Finn's heartstrings. You have to disappear before you can give Finn back to me completely.
Miss, over the past 3 years, all 5 companies we invested in have gone public, and we've opened 39 new malls. All 18 villas and 2 estates under your name are being carefully maintained.
Tell me what's going on.
3 years ago, Mr. Ford had an accident, and the Ford Group fell into crisis. You ordered us to help the Ford Group. We've invested heavily in it over the past 3 years. Our ties have grown closer. Now that you're back, Miss, should we start pulling our funds out?
We should focus on our group's growth. We don't need to consider them.
Yes, Mississippi. I'll get right on it. You've grown up.
How has Grandpa been these past few years?
He's getting old. His health has weakened over the last 3 years. But it's wonderful that you're back. You can help ease his burden. When he heard you were coming back, he was overjoyed.
Driver, hurry. I want to see Grandpa as soon as possible.
Miss, we just received word. Foster family is checking our car.
Let them.
Did you find the license plate asked about?
Mr. Foster, we just found out. The car Madam was in belongs to old Mr. Warner of the Warner Group.
Welcome home, Miss.
Grandpa.
You're finally back. Grandpa's waited 3 years for you.
Grandpa. Your granddaughter has let you down.
Why are you crying? Back then, weren't you the one who wanted to leave old man Victor and marry Felix?
Grandpa. I was wrong. I married him to repay a favor. But I never expected to truly fall in love with him. But it's not too late to realize it now. I want a divorce from him.
Finally, you're getting divorced. My Wu family's precious jewel. Why should she be humiliated by the Fu family?
I knew it. Grandpa loves me the most.
The Wu family has always cherished me, like the jewel in their palm. I gave up everything to help him, and this is how the Fu family treats me? Don't worry,
Grandpa.
I'll make him pay.
Grandpa. Fu Jin Fan did save my life. These past 3 years. Consider it repaying him. From now on, we're even.
All right. That's my granddaughter, Willow Cloud C. That boy from the Foster family was blind not to see your worth. He didn't know how to cherish you. Don't worry. Grandpa will find you someone 100 times better than him.
Grandpa. All I want now is to stay with you. I don't want some stinky man.
No man, no man. Just stay with Grandpa. Old G, my granddaughter is back. I hear your son still doesn't have a girlfriend. So, why don't we let them meet?
I'm touched you still remember an old friend. I've watched Rian grow up since she was little. You're willing to marry your precious girl into my family? I'd be delighted. Then it's settled.
Deal. It's a deal. Good girl, you're awake. Come here, this is your Uncle James's son, James Mitchell. You two have met before? You're inspecting the mall today. Let Mitchell go with you, so no blind idiot tries to bully you again.
Hello, I'm James Mitchell, your personal bodyguard for today.
Hello, I'm Rachel Shin. Grandpa worries. Thanks for your help today.
Not at all. It's my honor to be Miss Royan's bodyguard. Royan, can I call you that? Our families have been friends for generations. Call me Minger. No need to be so formal.
Okay, then I won't say more about the trouble. Let's head out today.
Isn't that Shen Ruoyang?
Who's this?
Introduce us. This is the heir to the G family. Mr. G. Don't let Shen Ruoyang fool you. She loves mooching off rich men. Otherwise, an orphan with no family like her could never afford to shop somewhere like this. She's faking it all to hook men.
Is that so? But as long as Miss Shin likes it, I'd buy the whole mall for her.
Su Yu. I think you're the one. You set your sights on the Foster family for their money. You won't let go of Felix Foster. And that's why you.
Sharon Young, you shrew.
The one who starts it is the trap. Shrew. I don't deserve that title.
Sharon Young.
You're in big trouble. Do you know this is a custom G-brand dress?
Do you know how much this dress costs?
People like you could work for a year and still not afford one of these.
Either pay me back, or get on your knees and kowtow 3 times. Ruyang Shen. You're definitely bowing your head today. Ruyang Shen. If you can't pay, you'd better get down and kowtow.
Yeah. If you dare to splash it, take responsibility. Pay up or kneel and apologize.
Ruyan, let's go. It stinks in here. Maybe someone left home without brushing teeth.
Who do you think you are? I respected you as the young master of the summers, so I let it slide, but you keep provoking me. No wonder you're with a nobody like Serena. Birds of a feather, huh? Let me tell you. If you don't give me an explanation today, I'll have the cops take you in.
That outfit you're wearing? If I paid for it, I could buy 10. But I don't want to.
Ruyan Shin. Who are you trying to fool, acting rich and well-connected? Jean Fan let it slide to save you face when you stole that bracelet. The money from that bracelet. Renting cars, getting divorced, posing as a socialite, chasing rich men. You've spent almost all of it, haven't you?
What's going on? Ruyong Shin. What are you making a scene about now?
Jean Fan, you came at the perfect time. I was shopping just now when I saw Ruyang with this gentleman. I just want to know what their relationship is. After all, you two aren't divorced yet. How can Rujua be with another man? Looks like I hit a nerve. So she got embarrassed and angry. She threw coffee on me. This is custom couture from House G. It's hard to clean.
Yes, Mr. Fu. They're bullying us.
Take it. I'll pay for her.
Jean Fan. How can I accept this? Mr. G. Isn't he Rujua's new boyfriend? If anyone should pay her, it should be Mr. G. How can you pay for her?
Ruyong Shin. We're not even divorced yet, and you're already with this other man.
Other man? I never knew President Fu had such unusual taste. Passing up a dazzling jewel. Just to fall for a scheming bitch. You must be out of your mind. Keep an eye on your little vixen. You don't deserve to be Shin Ruyang's husband.
Watch your mouth.
Did it, so why can't I say it?
This is none of your business. Shin Ruyang, you're actually taking his side?
Mr. Fu, don't forget. We've already signed the divorce agreement. When we both have time, let's go get the divorce papers. As for who I'm with, that's none of your business.
Serena. As long as not divorced, don't even think about making a fool of me. Come with me.
Miles. Don't worry. I'll handle it.
That bitch found herself a new man, but she still won't leave James alone. I'm going to have his mother deal with her.
Shin Ruyang. How can you be so shameless? We haven't seen each other, and you're desperate for a man? Are you that needy?
Fu Jean Fan, are you crazy?
Shin Ruyang. You're cheap and loose. You'll take anyone. Are you desperate for money? In a hurry to sell yourself? If you need money, you can ask me. I can give you some.
Fu Jean Fan, are you sober now? Your Fu family's money. Sharon Shin would never look down on.
Marrying a man in a coma for money back then. Now you've latched onto a young master, then some other man, and you say you don't care about the Foster family's money?
Mr. Foster knows it too. 3 years ago, he had nothing. But money. For 3 years, gave him everything. I humbled myself, thinking I'd win him over someday. But I only turned myself into a joke. In your heart, Julian Foster, I only married you for the Fuller family's money. Do you know how much money the Wood Group has poured in over the past 3 years to save the Fuller family?
Don't think your ties to the Wood Group mean you're safe. As long as we're not divorced, you're still Mrs. Fuller. Do you hear me?
Then let's get divorced.
Get out. Get out of here. Get out!
Rhea, are you okay? Don't waste breath on someone blind and heartless. The sooner you cut off trash, the better. Consider me instead. Honestly, I think that green tea girl was right.
Huh?
She said we're two of a kind. Look at it another way. Wasn't she saying we're a good match?
Stop teasing me. You're a golden bachelor. By then, I'll be a divorced woman. How would we ever match?
I'm not joking. I really like you. Grandpa Wu and my dad both support us being together. If I ever dare to hurt you, you won't even have to lift a finger. Think about me.
Grandpa is getting old. I can't leave the group in his hands. Right now, I want to help Grandpa run the company properly. As for everything else, I'm not thinking about it for now.
It's okay. I don't mind being your backup. If you ever want a date, come to me first. I got in line early. Looks like Finn Foster still doesn't know Rose's identity. Makes sense. Rose is the heir to the Grant Group. But she's always used her mother's surname, so it's no surprise. I just wonder if he'll regret his choice today.
You think hooking up with the Grant Group means you can rest easy, don't you?
Finn Foster. What if the Wilson Group is mine?
Auntie. Look.
What happened?
How did you end up like this? It's all because of Reina. I was at the mall today, and I saw her. She was hugging a man really intimately, I thought. She's still not divorced from Finn, so that was really inappropriate. Then she threw coffee all over me. She even insulted me, she said I'm the Foster family's dog, and all I do is bark. Then Finn showed up. She even egged that man on to hit him.
Fine, you bitch. So she's had someone on the side all along. No wonder she dared treat Golden Sale and me like this. Just watch how I deal with you. Reporter Lee. Get this story out right away. Serena, the Foster family's eldest daughter-in-law, married into wealth for money. She abuses her mother-in-law and steals from the family. I've already sent you the photos.
I want to report Mrs. Foster of the Foster Group for cheating on her husband. Serena. Desperate times call for desperate measures. See how you get out of this. We'll see if you two divorce this time. Breaking news. Billionaire Jean Fan Fu's wife married into money.
She abused her mother-in-law and cheated on her husband. How could this happen? I never said Ryungshin cheated. How did this get out? How is Jean Fan supposed to face anyone now?
Maybe it was Ru Jueshin who cheated. The paparazzi caught it.
That bitch. She's nothing but bad luck.
Auntie. Oh, Auntie.
Mom. What happened? How suddenly faint?
It's all because of her nation. She'd do anything to force you into a divorce. She even exposed her own scandal, telling everyone she cheated during the marriage. When Madame saw the news, she was furious and fainted.
Renee Shin. You really know how to play your tricks. Looks like I let you off too easily.
Sir, this is bad. The Foster family is spreading word everywhere that Miss married into the Foster family for money. Cheating, disrespecting her mother-in-law, stealing valuables. Now everyone's attacking Miss.
This is outrageous. The Ford family has gone too far. They're the ones who forgot their gratitude, fooling around with another woman during the marriage, and now they're smearing my precious granddaughter. I can let it slide, but the media are just as bad. They don't know the facts, yet they'll say anything. Fine. Sue every last one of them. Ban whoever needs banning.
Yes.
Grandpa. Please don't be angry. If you hurt health, your granddaughter will worry. This matter. Leave Juliet to handle herself. Okay?
All right. I believe in my granddaughter. She'll handle her own affairs well. But this time, you mustn't get hurt again.
Grandpa, Ryung understands.
Ha 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 ha.
Shin Ryung. Are you dying to get a divorce? Come to Jinshan Hospital now.
Okay. This nightmare. It's finally over.
Jean Fan, don't worry. Your mother will be fine.
Ethan Foster. Bring the documents. We're getting divorced now.
Ria Shen, you dare show up? As the eldest daughter-in-law of the Foster family. You abused mother-in-law and cheated in marriage. No shame? Jean Fan has a reputation to protect. You've upset mother so much she fainted. Do you know that?
Ria Shin, were you really that impatient? You went to all this trouble just to divorce me. You ruined your own name, spread dirt about yourself, and cheated on me. Have you no shame?
Finn Foster. You're still the same. Whenever it comes to Yo-Yo, you lose your mind. If I wanted a divorce, I could have exposed your affair. For you, I ruined my own reputation. Were you worth it?
Ryan Shaw. Even now, you're still slandering Yo-Yo and me.
Come inside with me.
Apologize to my mom.
Whoever did it, apologize. I, Shinryu.
Why apologize for someone else?
Shenryang. You shameless slut. You did it, but you won't admit it. How dare you show your face in front of me? Get out of here, now. Just seeing you brings bad luck. Jean Fan. Hurry. Get her out of here. And divorce this bitch right now, or I swear I'll kill myself.
Shinryu.
Isn't this whole scene because you wanted a divorce? Now you got what you wanted. I agree to the divorce. Here's 20 million for you. I don't want to hear about you seducing men for money again.
Ethan Ford. Serena Shaw has plenty of money. I don't care about your little cash. Take it home and spend it yourself. Use it to fix up that little vixen of yours, before that pointy chin of hers gets her killed. As for which man I want to be with, that's my choice.
Serena Shaw, say that again. I told you already, we're not like that.
Ethan Ford, what are you? You do it, but won't own it. You're still lying. Think I believe you?
Believe it or not. You'd better look at yourself. When people mention you, they still call you the former Mrs. Fu. I don't want to hear that you sold yourself for money again.
Jean Fan Fu.
You disgust me, Ruyang. Now isn't the time to worry about pride. We know your situation. This money is nothing to Jean Fan. But it's different for you. You should take it.
If it's nothing to Jean Fan Fu, then let him donate it. Consider it good karma for you cheating pair and the ungrateful Fu family, so you don't get what's coming to you someday. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow at 10:30. Fu Jingfan promised. I hope you're there on time. What are you doing here?
I'm here to welcome my queen. Congratulations, Miss Ryan. You're free from the nightmare and starting anew. And congratulations to me. I finally get the chance to marry such an amazing, kind woman.
I'm happy. Thanks for picking me up.
Ruyang Shin.
You used every dirty trick you could.
You couldn't wait to divorce me. All for this other man.
Don't forget, President Fu. We're already divorced.
Regretting now, President Fu? Oh, right. President Fu never regrets anything. Silly me, I almost forgot. President Fu enjoys tea.
You asked to look into Shin Ruyang.
How did it go?
Mr. Fu, I think something's off. It was all over the trending charts, then overnight, it just vanished without a trace.
Did you find out who did it?
The Wu family.
All young and middle-aged Wu family members are dead. Only Wu Yunhai is left.
But
The man by Shin Ruyang's side is the young master of the Ji family. The Ji and Wu families go back. It's natural they'd help bury it.
Mr. Fu, we received invitation to Kyoto Charity Gala by the Ji family. Will you attend?
Yes.
Is everything ready for the gala?
As you ordered, everything is ready.
Invitations for the Fu group and Suyu. They've all been sent out.
You instructed them sent. They've all been delivered.
Leave. Ruyan. I need a favor.
What is it?
I want the most beautiful, most wonderful woman in the world, Miss Serena Shin, to be my date for tomorrow night's charity gala.
Since you have such good taste, I'll say yes.
After 3 years, Serena Shin was lucky she wasn't tortured to death. But at least she finally divorced Jean Fan. From now on, standing by Jean Fan's side can only be me.
Oh my god, Lucas G from the G family, the most eligible bachelor in North City, is here. He's so handsome. Young Master G.
Isn't that Sharon? That man beside her. Isn't he the new guy she found when I ran into her at the mall? So Sharon really did hook up with Julian. Otherwise, she wouldn't even qualify to get into a party like this. Yet here she is as young Master Julian's dance partner. Looks like he really does care about her.
Shut up.
Sharon, aren't you always acting so high and mighty? Just to get into a party like this. You really went all out, didn't you? Well, I guess it makes sense. Brocade Sale dumped you, and someone as vain as you would have to find someone new to live off. I forgot to tell you, Brocade Sale and I are getting married soon. He said he's giving me a grand wedding. He wants the whole world to know. I
And Mrs. Ford, Sophie Ford. I admire you. You're so confidently stupid. You like second-hand goods that much? If you love picking through trash, pick up some more. At this banquet today, there are plenty of flies. I'm sure someone will like a piece of rotten meat like you. But are you sure Finn Foster really loves you?
You bitch. I'll make Finn fall in love with me.
Saw you talking to Rachel Stone. What did she say?
Finn. Sister Ruoyang called you trash, second-hand goods. She even said you were garbage. So I argued with her. But she said I was a trash picker.
And she said, I was as cheap as brother Jean Fan.
Shen Royang, how dare you? Shen Royang.
Fu Jean Fan, don't lose it. Fu Jean Fan, don't lose it.
Finn. You forced me to do this. Sophia's already with someone else. Why can't you let her go? I will make you marry me. Finn, have a drink and calm down. Everyone's watching. Don't stoop to their level.
Where's the lounge?
I need to rest. I'll take you there. Finn, wait here. I need to use the restroom.
I'll take you to rest.
It's okay, Miles. Don't worry about me. I can go alone.
Can you manage on your own?
Not a kid. I'll be fine.
All right. The lounge is in 3066. Go rest there, and I'll find you when I'm done.
Okay. Finn Foster. What's wrong?
Raya.
I'll get you some water. Finn Foster. Let go of me.
Ria Shin. You're hurting me.
Let go of me.
Ria Shen, you again. You ruined everything. Why aren't you dead yet?
You bastard. We're divorced and you're still like this. I'll just pretend a dog bit me.
Ruyan. Ruyan. Rujua, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just took a nap. Sorry, I'm tired today. I'll head back first.
Check the security footage for this room. See who came by.
Shen Ruyang, so what if you got there first? In the end, it was all for nothing.
Suyu. What are you doing here? What happened?
Jean Fan. You drank too much and felt sick. I was going to bring you in to rest. I was just about to leave. But then you held on to me. I was too weak to break free. And then you took advantage of me. It's okay, Jean Fan. You don't have to feel guilty. Being with you, I'd be willing to.
I'll take responsibility for you.
What's mine will always be mine.
Rhea Stone, you never thought you'd end up making my wedding dress, did you?
Madam, Miss, these wedding gowns are all new designs by our French chief designer, Ada. This young lady will look absolutely stunning in them.
Yolanda. You're finally becoming the Foster family's daughter-in-law. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Marriage is all about being well matched. Unlike Ruby Stone, from some lowly family, reeking of poverty. No matter how well you fake it, a pheasant can never become a phoenix. Our Finn deserves a refined young lady like you. Now that's a perfect match.
Haha, Auntie, I'm happy too. I finally get to marry Finn. Breaking news, Finn Ford, president of Ford Group, will soon marry Miss Sophie Young.
Finn Ford, you're such a jerk. You slept with me after our divorce. After stringing me along, you act like nothing happened and get engaged to Sophie so soon.
These tabloid stories. Nothing much to see. Who knows what's real and what's fake, Ruyang? Ruyang. You've been back for a while now. Grandpa's planning a welcome back banquet for you. My granddaughter of the Wu family deserves to be spoiled. I want the whole world to know that I, Wu Yunhai, have such an outstanding granddaughter. But when it comes to love,
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
look around at other people too.
Choose carefully today. Grandpa sent me. What did he ask you to do? Why don't I know?
Grandpa said he'd make up for clothes you missed out on over 3 years, so I ordered this year's couture collection. All of it. Are you happy?
Isn't this a bit much?
What's going on?
I'm a VIP member here. Why can't I buy clothes from this club?
It's not that we.
My aunt is one of your valued clients. Is this how you treat people? Get your manager. You must not want this job.
I'm sorry.
This year's clothes are reserved by this lady. Young Master G is a club shareholder, so sorry. Right now, we have no clothes to sell.
Is your company going bankrupt? Those two are broke. You have clothes but won't sell them to us. Don't come crying when you can't collect your money.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I've already paid for a full year here. What you're describing is impossible.
Anything that cheap tramp likes, I wouldn't want anyway. It ruins my taste. Besides, Ethan will buy me custom couture overseas. Auntie, let's go.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I bought out all the couture from Chanel and Gucci in Pine City, even nationwide. Your Ethan may go abroad.
but he still won't be able to order you any couture.
That seductress Selena sure knows how to get what she wants. I never expected this man. She sure is willing to splurge on that trashy toy. Yo-yo. Don't be like Roxanne, that little bitch, throwing money around. Brocade sale may make good money, but it's not easy. You need to be a good wife and manage the home frugally.
Yes, Auntie, you're right. That old hag, I groveled to please you for nothing. And now you're already bossing me around, acting like my mother-in-law. If I hadn't yet managed to marry into the Ford family, and you weren't still useful, you'd be the first old hag I'd deal with.
Mom. Nina's back from abroad.
Oh, really? That brat is finally coming home. Everyone's coming back for dinner tonight. We're welcoming your sister home.
Okay, got it.
Evan. Come home for dinner tonight. Nina's coming back, so you can meet her. Your future sister-in-law.
Okay, Auntie.
Hey, Nina.
Sis, I'm back. Don't forget to throw me a welcome home dinner tonight.
Nina.
Huh.
I've got to do tonight. Can we meet another day, just the two of us?
Sis, you were the first person I called when I got back. Don't you miss me? See you tonight. Don't stay out.
Okay, see you tonight.
Have some more. The fish is really good.
I'll get the door.
Madam is here. Sister-in-law, where have you been? Why are you so late? Dinner's ready. Sit here.
I didn't come here for another reason today. I just haven't seen Nora in over a year. I came to see her and say goodbye. Sorry to disturb everyone.
Sister-in-law, what do you mean by that?
Nora, didn't you know? Serena and your brother are already divorced.
That's right, Nora. Your brother and I are divorced.
Things were fine. Why did they get divorced?
Ruby Shin found herself another man, so she divorced your brother.
Shut up. Sister-in-law isn't like that. Don't talk nonsense.
Don't pin accusations on me. You're shameless. You wrecked a family and moved in. You're trying to play the victim. Shameless?
So it was you. Get out.
Watch your mouth.
Forget it. Sorry to bother everyone today. Serena. I brought you your welcome back gift. Let's catch up another day. I'll get going.
Sister-in-law.
Raya. Raya, today was Sophie's fault. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize to me, and I don't want to hear it.
And thank you for coming to see Serena today. She was really happy. I'll handle things in our family. I won't cause you any more trouble.
Mr. Foster, this is a surprise. 3 years of marriage, and I've never heard you say sorry. You've come running to apologize. You said nothing was between you and Sophie, but days later, you went public. So which words of yours are true, and which are lies?
Sophie and I are what you think.
I don't care what you have. I came to see Nora because we're friends. It has nothing to do with you or the Foster family. Otherwise, I wouldn't come here to face cold looks. I was even worried I had an eye problem and needed to see an eye doctor.
Whether you want to hear it or not, I have to say, my marriage to Sophie was necessary.
I don't want to know when you two got together. Saying all this now. It means nothing to me. We're divorced. That's it. We owe each other nothing from now on.
Brother, I don't care what happened between you two. You have to win my sister-in-law back, or I won't recognize you as my brother. Do you know how much she suffered for you? To give you acupuncture. She stayed up late, practicing herself with acupuncture charts. Her whole body was covered in needle marks. To massage you. She trained wrist strength until she damaged her joints.
Mrs. Foster, wrist is still injured. You should focus on healing first.
If I don't strengthen my hands, my massages won't help my husband enough.
How could you do this?
You got better, then
You found a mistress out there. You did my sister-in-law dirty.
Ninggu, stop making trouble. Shinrujue put on that whole act for you. If it were true, would he leave with nothing without saying a word?
Exactly. Shinruyang is way too good at acting. If it were true, would he leave without a fuss? Just like that? He must have found himself a new backer out there. That sugar daddy even bought him all those designer custom pieces. Look at this bracelet. At Sotheby's, it'd fetch at least 5 million. If it weren't for her rich backer, Serena Shen, how could she afford it?
Why are you here? Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just looking around. Jean Fan, what are you doing?
Nothing. I was going to read, then sleep. Ninggu was immature. She's young. As her brother. I want to apologize for her. I hope you won't take it to heart.
Jean Fan. Your sister is my sister too. I won't hold it against her. You don't need to apologize.
It's late. Go back and get sleep.
Jean Fan, we're about to get married. Can't I stay here?
It wouldn't be right. We're not married yet. You should go home and sleep.
I've been forward and you reject me. Is it because we're not married? I think you haven't moved on from that bitch?
Ru Young.
What's wrong, Grandpa?
Look, this is the welcome back banquet Grandpa prepared for you.
This is
The guest list. Everyone invited is a leading figure in their field, including Fu Jinfan and his snobbish mother. Post it online too. Let them see how regretful they look when they learn Ru Young's true identity. Ha 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 ha.
With this big sweetheart here, I bet you two will make up. Bro, I'm going to the restroom. Wait here for me.
what are you doing here?
Where's Ningda?
Jean Fan Fu, what's wrong with you? Are you sick or something? Thanks for caring for me. I never knew before, even though I told you so many times.
I'm sorry.
Don't bring it up again. It's all in the past. There's no point talking about it now.
Hello? Sophie, it's Fiona. Come to Moonrise House now. Sophie, did you see that? My brother and sister-in-law are the real couple. You'd better stay away from him. Don't keep bothering him, or I won't let you off.
Rachel, no shame? Finn and I are engaged. Why are you still clinging to him? How can you be so cheap?
Sophie, are you insane? Ryan and I were talking. We didn't do anything.
Finn, I'm sorry. I only did it because I love you so much. I was wrong. I shouldn't have let my emotions get the best of me. Ria. You'll understand me, won't you?
You don't need to apologize. I'll just splash you back.
Ah.
Ria.
Miss Stone.
Doctor, what's wrong with me?
Congratulations, Miss Shannon. You're pregnant. Mood swings aren't good during pregnancy, so please be careful.
Tell me, who's the guy she cheated with? Is it someone from the seasons?
What right do you have to ask me? It's not yours.
So Yo-Yo was telling the truth. Did you do it?
Sorry, that's my business. Yes. Sophie was right, wasn't she? You were eager to get cheated on. Why ask me now?
Get out.
I don't want to see you.
Serena, you're something. I won't let you and James get away with this.
Let's see how you plan to stop us. I'll go all the way with you. My baby. Mom will protect you.
Could that bitch Serena have some incurable disease? Otherwise, why does Finn look so awful? If that's the case,
That would be great. How's my sister-in-law? Why did she faint?
Is she okay? She's not your sister-in-law. Don't call Serena your sister-in-law in front of me again. Serena is pregnant.
that bitch is so damn lucky. She's actually pregnant. Finn, since Raya's pregnant, we should wish her well. I hope she and James will be happy. We're getting married too. From now on, we'll live our own lives and have nothing to do with each other, okay?
No way. I'll never let that cheating couple off. They betrayed me, and they'll pay for it.
I don't believe my sister-in-law could do this. There must be a misunderstanding. Aren't we at a hospital? Medicine is advanced now. Get a paternity test before conclusions. If she's pregnant, I'm sure the baby is yours, brother.
No. Finn can't find out that Raya is carrying his child. Raya, it's all your fault for always standing in my way. Then don't blame me.
Hi, I'm here to check out.
Ruyang, why are you out here alone? Are you feeling okay?
Suyu, stop pretending. Fu Jinfan isn't here. Who are you acting for? No matter how good you act, I won't give you any.
Shen Ruyang, I know you're pregnant. I'd advise you to get rid of the baby soon. Raising a child alone is hard. You won't be able to work then. Young Master Ji definitely won't spend another penny on you. Or do you? Want your child to be called a fatherless bastard the moment it's born?
Instead of worrying about that, you should figure out how to get pregnant with Fu Jinfan's child and trap him. Oh, please.
Roya, how are you? Are you okay? It was all my fault. I wasn't careful.
Sophie. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. If anything happens to my baby today, I'll kill you.
Sister-in-law,
What happened? Why did Roya fall?
are you okay? How did you fall? Don't scare me.
I saw Roya come out alone. I thought, she's pregnant after all. I wanted to help her, but she got so worked up when she saw me that she tried to slap me. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. If I hadn't moved away, she wouldn't have fallen.
Avoiding danger is only human. You can't blame yourself.
Fin Fu, Suyu, you cheating scum. Stop making me sick. Get out.
Ria Shin, you.
Sue, stop acting. Bro, she's a two-faced liar. Why listen to her?
Nina, Yo-Yo, she.
Sis, doctor, doctor,
Doctor, doctor.
sis.
Luckily, it was just a scare.
She's pregnant. How'd you let this happen? Be more careful from now on. I'm telling you, pregnant women shouldn't get too emotional and they need to watch what they eat.
And she's still fine? Little bastard is tough. It's bitch Ningafu's fault, sticking her nose in. She ruined my plan. Looks like I need to get rid of Ningafu first.
Help, he's so handsome.
Why isn't Ninga's sister here yet?
Let's wait a little longer. Something may have held her up.
The Wu family hasn't thrown a party in years. This one is so grand, it's brought together big names from every field. It's the perfect chance for us to make connections. Your sister is old enough now, she should start looking for a match. But that little brat. Why isn't she here yet?
You old fool. The person you're waiting for is never coming. Jean Fan, Auntie, Ninga should be here soon. Why don't we go in first?
Now, please welcome tonight's guest of honor. Who is she? Whose daughter is she?
She's gorgeous. I never heard Chairman Wu had a younger daughter. She doesn't look the right age either. Whose daughter is she?
I've never seen Ryong Shen shine like this.
Why is Ryongshin here?
What bad luck. What event is this? Why is she here too?
I invited you all to this banquet today to make an important announcement. The jewel of the Wilson family, Raina Stone. Raina took her mother's surname growing up. You may not know this, but today I want to tell you all. Raina Stone will be the heir to the Wilson family. Starting today, Raina will officially represent me. I hope you will all look after her in the days ahead.
What? Impossible.
This can't be. Isn't she Mrs. Ford? Exposed for cheating with a rich guy? I heard she stole Ford family jewelry.
Cheating with a rich guy and stealing jewelry? Know how rich she is. She was born wealthy.
Thank you for coming to my welcome back party. I'm sure you've heard about the recent news. On this special occasion, I'd like to thank someone. Miss Sophie Stone. Miss Sophie Stone.
That's my granddaughter, Walter Wu's granddaughter. She finally knows how to fight back.
I'd like to thank Miss Sophie Stone for stepping into my marriage and helping me see that Mr. Julian Ford was never right for me. And that the Ford family was never where I belonged. She helped me cut my losses in time.
No wonder.
Foster family announced it so.
Their marriage to Sophie? If this were an ordinary person, they'd have to swallow it. The Foster family is out of line. The Fosters are rising among the wealthy. How could they do this?
That bitch really is trouble. How dare she slander my family in front of so many people?
That's not true. Finn and I are innocent. It's not like she says. Rhea, Finn and I only got engaged after you two divorced. Even if you're the heir to the West Group, you can't make false accusations. People are watching. I have my reputation to protect.
If you and Finn are innocent, why did you move into the foster home while we were still married? Unless... Is this Miss Sue's tutoring job?
I am.
Miss Sue, Ninggu is hemorrhaging. She may not make it.
What? Fu Jin fan, Ninggu was in a car accident. Doctor, how is the girl brought in after a car accident?
Are you Patient's family?
Who is Shin Ruyang?
I'm Shin Ruyang.
Patient's mother. How is she?
Her injuries are severe. She hit her head and is treated in the ER. When brought in, we checked her phone. The emergency contact was a number for someone named Ruby Shun.
How did this happen?
How did she get into a car accident?
Mom,
You jinx. You had to put on that gala. Otherwise, how could my Ning have gotten into a car accident? You disaster.
why didn't you die instead?
Why wasn't it you in that crash?
Give me back my daughter. Give me back my daughter.
Send a car over. Pick up my mom and Suyu and take them home.
I'm not going back.
Mom, you go home first. I'll let you know right away if anything changes with Ningdu.
Ma'am. Please listen to Jean Fan. Let's go home first. Finn's here. What are you worried about? Besides, if you stay, Finn will have to look after you too. Let's go home and wait for news. Okay?
Finn,
Nina's out.
you have to call Mom.
Okay. Ryan. You're happy now, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ryan, it's okay. I'm here. What's going on?
You really care about her. Is the baby she's carrying yours?
What baby? Whose baby?
You're still pretending?
What baby?
Whose baby? You're still playing dumb? Shin Ryong is pregnant. Is the baby she's carrying yours?
Stop it. Get your hands off her.
Rhea. Rhea. Doctor. Doctor. How's Rhea?
Do you feel pain anywhere else?
Where's Nina?
How's Nina?
Don't worry, Fiona is out of danger now. She's still under observation at the hospital. But your baby.
What happened to my baby?
Rhea.
We couldn't save the baby.
Why? Why is God doing this? My parents crashed returning from my birthday, and now I can't save my child. I couldn't even keep my—
Ryan. Don't do this.
It'll be okay. No, it won't. They were right. I'm bad luck, Jimings. Don't come near me. Everyone who gets close to me ends up unhappy.
Ryan. It's okay.
Shin Ryong. You really have no shame.
Finfu, shut up.
Why should I? You're still lovey-dovey with your lover. You really are.
Do you know the baby she lost was yours?
Impossible. We were already divorced. Child can't be mine.
Mingzhi, stop it.
Why not tell him? If you don't, should we let this scumbag wrong you for the rest of your life? I saw the security footage from that night. Take a good look yourself.
Kyoto Charity Gala.
Everything from that night is on this USB drive. You couldn't protect your wife and child. You got played by that manipulative bitch. Felix, I really look down on you. Stay away from Rhea from now on. Other than hurting her, what else can you do?
Did I misunderstand Rhea? Was that really our child?
Felix, you're back. You spent all night at the hospital. You must be tired. I'll go run you a bath.
Talk. Why did you lie to me?
What are you doing? Let go. I don't know what you're talking about.
At the Kyoto Charity Gala. The one who slept with me was Shinrujua, wasn't it?
How did you know? Jean Fan, it's not like that. Shinruyang told you, didn't she? Don't believe her. I was the one with you that night.
I've seen the security footage. You still dare lie to me?
How did Jean Fan see the footage?
Or did I give myself away?
Jean Fan, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I love you too much. I was afraid of losing you. I was scared that if you found out it was Rujue Shen who was with you that day, she'd take you away. I'll die if I lose you.
Yusu. Get out. I never want to see you in H City again. Get out.
Dad.
Do you know what trouble you've caused? Our family's bankrupt.
Dad, what happened? Wasn't the company doing fine? How did it go bankrupt?
Yusu, same question. What's with Jean Fan Fu? He joined 3 families to crush me. Even I can't hold on anymore.
How did this happen, Dad? Where are you and Mom? I'll find you.
Your mom and I are hiding overseas. We can't go back. Find Fin Fu. Get help.
Dad. Fin Fu knows I tricked him into getting engaged. He wants revenge. Why help me?
You useless, good-for-nothing daughter. Think of something, or I'll disown you, you troublemaker.
Dad. Rujua Shen, this is all your fault. Doesn't Julian Ford want to be with you? Then I'll make sure you can never be together. Nora Ford, you always looked down on me, didn't you? Today. Let's see if you survive this. Go to hell, Nora Ford. Hello, Mrs. Ford. I think Nora isn't going to make it.
Doctor, how's my daughter? She's just asleep, right?
The patient has passed away. We did what we could, except our
No, it can't be. My Ninga. She was so young. How could she be gone?
Ma'am.
Why are you being so naughty? You can't play this kind of joke on your mother. Ninga, please get up.
Ma'am, please don't do this. If you do, Ninga won't be able to rest in peace. She was still so young. What a pity, she was fine. She only went to a banquet. How did it end up like this?
If it weren't for this jinx, my Nina wouldn't have died.
Ma'am.
Ruby, you bitch. You jinx, you curse. I'll beat you to death.
Ma'am, please don't do this.
Murder.
Doctor! Doctor! Ruby, what are you doing? Why would you do this? You could kill someone, you know.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't have the knife. I never meant to hurt them. Your mother rushed in and hit me. I wanted her to stop. I really didn't have the knife.
Finn, it really wasn't Raya's fault. I chose to jump in front of her.
You'd never be that kind. You set me up, now speaking for me?
What are you trying to pull now? I saw her charge at Auntie with a knife. I just ran in without thinking.
She really didn't mean to hurt me.
Finn. You came. You're not mad, right? Am I going to die? If I die, I got to see you. Now I can die with no regrets.
You're not going to die. Hurry!
Ruyang Shen, you murderer. You killed Ning Song, and now you dare come after me? I'm calling the police right now. Send her to prison.
No. No, prison is too easy. With the Wu family's power and influence, send her to prison. We'll be out of this.
Are we really just letting that murderer go?
What happened to Sister and Yo-Yo?
Are we letting it go? I can't accept that.
What happened to Nina? Wasn't she out of danger?
Shane, how dare you mention Nina? You killed Nina, do you know that? And you're standing here pretending to be innocent? Go to hell.
Since we can't send her to prison, bring her to the Fu family to atone for her crimes against my sister and Yo-Yo.
Fu Jin fan, why should I? None of the killers have anything to do with me. I didn't stab anyone, and I never held the knife. I'm not going back with you.
We saw it, and you still deny it? Shin Ryong. You better not ask your grandfather for help. Otherwise, we won't spare the Wu family either.
Fu Jin fan, don't tell Grandpa. Old, his health has been poor in recent years. I can't take this. I'll go back with you. Don't tell Grandpa.
Let's go.
Mom, take care of yourself and get some rest.
I'm thirsty. Go pour me a glass of water. Ow. Shen. Are you trying to scald me? Can't you even pour a glass of water? Every time I see you, I think of my poor Ningo. Get out. Kneel outside. Send someone to watch her now. She is not to rise without my permission.
Guards, take Miss Shen outside and make her kneel. Without my permission. No one is allowed to let her get up. Shen Ryung, do you know what you did wrong? Alright, I'll be right there.
Shen Ryung, if you're awake, stop pretending. Don't forget, you're here to atone, not to play the lady of the house. Get up, come to the hospital and take care of Yo-Yo.
You want me to care Suyuyu? Aren't you afraid I'll care her to death?
You're so young, yet so vicious. I'll be watching you. I won't let you hurt Yo-Yo. Don't forget what you promised us. Are you backing out?
Ma'am, what's this?
Yo-Yo, from now on, Ria will be your caregiver. Let her handle anything you need.
But, ma'am, this isn't right. Jared will blame me if he finds out.
Yo-Yo. She hurt you. Letting her stay out of jail is already generous. Even if Jared sees this, he won't stand up for her this time. What are you laughing at?
When has Julian ever cared about me?
Mom, Serena doesn't belong here. I found a caregiver for Sophie. Stop right there.
Julian, you feel sorry for that troublemaker? A man forgets his mother once he gets a wife. Look at you. You're taking her side. What's the point of living? I'll be dead since you'll drive me to it.
Auntie, Julian, if you can't bear to leave Serena, then don't come. I can manage on my own. I can take care of myself.
Fine. Remember your promise. Don't tell Grandpa. I can stay. So if I do as you say and take care of Suyu, I can leave?
Yes. As long as you keep her satisfied. I'll let you go.
Okay. I'll do it.
Shen Ryung, if you don't want to, don't force yourself.
I'm not forcing myself.
Ryung. Could you get me another drink?
Oh, dear.
I feel like having some fruit. Raya, sorry to trouble you. I think Auntie's shoulders are tired, and her legs are sore too. Why don't you give Auntie a massage?
Got it.
Raya, look where you ended up. I still won. You'll always be beneath me. Raya, aren't you afraid your grandfather will find out? I'll make sure he does.
That girl, Raya. She's been gone for days. Where did she go? Why isn't she back yet?
Sir, we found Miss.
Where is she?
She's at the hospital.
Which hospital? Why is she there?
Sir, please don't worry. She's fine. It looks like she's taking care of Finn Foster's mother and Sophie Young.
What? She already divorced that foster brat, and he still has the nerve to make my precious granddaughter wait on him? And his mistress too? Let's go to the hospital.
Eat first.
Oh, I already told Ruyang there was no need. Ruyang, hurry up and eat.
Bastard. Bastard.
Grandpa. What are you doing here? Fu Jin fan, you broke your promise. Promised not to tell Grandpa.
Rujua, I didn't.
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known the Fu family treats you like a beast of burden.
Grandpa, let's talk outside.
Why should I? I'll say it right here. You all listen. Are Ruyang married into the Fu family? I served you faithfully for 3 years. I accepted all the help the Wu group gave your family while you were unconscious. But you never should have made Ruby wait on your mistress. You're stabbing me right in the heart. Finn Foster, you're so cruel for someone so young.
What did you say? The Wu and Foster families work together because of Ruby?
Grandpa, it's all my fault.
Yes, it is your fault.
I shouldn't have asked Ruby to come take care of me. She just had a miscarriage.
Shut up, Sue.
What did you say?
I'm talking about Serena.
Sophie, shut up.
Tell Grandpa, is it true?
It's all in the past. Can we not talk about it?
Then it's true, isn't it? You animal, how could you treat Serena like that? She gave you everything. You ruined the best years of her life and made her suffer. You.
Grandpa, what's wrong? Someone, get a doctor. Grandpa, hurry.
Ruyang, don't worry. Grandpa will be fine. He has to be. He'll be okay.
Doctor, how is my grandpa? What's wrong with him? No, that's impossible. Grandpa, wake up and look at me. Open your eyes and look at Jueju, please. Grandpa. You can't leave me all alone. Joy really has no home anymore. Grandpa, you loved me most. You can't be so cruel and leave me alone, can you? Look at me.
Grandpa is gone.
Don't be like this.
If you keep this up, Grandpa won't be at peace either. Renee, don't be afraid.
Let go. Grandpa isn't dead.
Renee.
Grandpa isn't dead. He's playing a joke on me. Let me go.
Ruyang, calm down.
Fu Jin fan, let go of me. Grandpa's really okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault, Fu Jin fan. If it weren't for you, Grandpa wouldn't have died.
I'm sorry.
I didn't use the knife. I didn't hurt Suyu. Fu Jin fan, you only believe her. And her. I won't let her get away with this. Sue, weren't you a big talker? Why so quiet now?
Reina, let me go.
Sue, I'm going to kill you today.
Ryan, are you out of your mind?
Don't you love hurting yourself? Don't you like stabbing yourself with a knife? I'll help you out today.
Reina, stop.
Finn. You're protecting her? Do you have a heart?
Ruyang. I'm not protecting her. I don't care whether she lives or dies. But if you kill her now, you'll be the one going to prison. Shen Ruyang, wake up.
Jean fan.
So what if I go to prison? Still think I'm afraid? Nothing in this world matters to me.
Ruyang.
Ruyang, no matter what happens, I'm here for you.
Fu Jin fan. I never want to see you again. We're through. It's over between us. Manger. Let's go.
Jin Fan, Ryong just came in and, for no reason at all, started hitting me. My knife wound hasn't even healed, and now it's split open again. Jin Fan, she's really gone too far this time.
You had it coming.
What did you say? Suyo.
How dare you bring up her miscarriage in front of Rujua's grandfather? Do you even know why she miscarried? You did it on purpose. You wanted to upset her and kill her grandfather, didn't you?
No, brocade sale. How could I have done it on purpose?
Now Vast's grandfather is dead. Are you happy now?
No, brocade sale, I didn't mean to. If I'd known it would turn out like this, I never would have said it. It's all my fault. Even if I didn't mean to, I still caused.
Since you know you were wrong, stay here and reflect on it. Starting today, you are not to leave this hospital room. If I ever find out you've hurt Resolve again, I'll make you die a miserable death.
Brocade sale, you can't do this to me. I got hurt because of your mother. You can't lock me in here.
Is that really true? Jin Fan, what are you doing? Yu is still hurt.
I'll let you off today. You better pray that nothing happens to Shinryong, or I'll show you what it means to regret being born.
Mr. Fu, the funeral for the which you asked me to keep an eye on, is being held today. Are we going?
We leave now.
Mr. Wu passed suddenly. The company is leaderless. We need someone in charge soon.
Before Grandpa passed, I should take over the company. I'm familiar with company affairs. I can take over right away.
At a time like this, we shouldn't bring this up, but for the company's future, we must be the bad guys, Miss Ryong. You've never run a company on your own. Taking over now, you may struggle to find your footing. Why not start at the bottom for a few years?
What do you mean, uncles? My grandfather passed away. Trying to seize power? Don't forget. I hold the largest share.
So the board will reconvene and decide whether you're fit to be president.
Are you sure you want to do this? If you do, making an enemy of the G family.
Ha! Young Master G alone isn't enough. You're not qualified to challenge us.
What if you add me? What if you add me?
Isn't that Shun Ruyan's ex-husband?
I heard Shinryong's grandfather
Was angered to death by him.
I didn't expect Fu Jinfan to stand up for Shinryong today.
What are you doing here? You're not welcome here. Get out.
Looks like Rhea doesn't appreciate it.
Rhea. This isn't the time to act on impulse.
I can handle my own problems. It's none of your concern. Now please leave.
No matter what. Let me make this clear today. Anyone who gives Rhea a hard time, I'll use every resource to bring you all down. Ryong, I know you don't want to see me right now, but I've always stayed by your side.
Don't trouble yourself. Rujue is all I need.
Wait.
Wait.
Fu Jinfan, you deserve that slap. Weren't you here to mourn Grandpa? Consider it proof of your sincerity.
Fine. What I said still stands.
Fu Jinfan, haven't you heard? Love that comes too late is worthless. Goodbye, Fu Jinfan.
What do you think of Rhea?
What kind of person is she?
I don't know either.
Don't be afraid. Just say what's on your mind.
We all think Madam. She likes you, sir. Before you woke up, the company was in terrible shape. She worked overtime every day on projects. We all thought she was working so hard to run the company because she wanted to take control. But after you woke up, she went back to being a homemaker. We all think Madam has had it pretty rough. She not only runs the company, but also takes care of you herself.
Have I really never truly understood Shinryeon? Was I really wrong?
Okay. Mr. Fu. The police just sent word. It seems Miss Ning Ji's car was tampered with before the accident.
What did you say? Investigate this. Find out who did it.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? It was me.
I'm the one who let Yo-Yo stay at our house. Yo-Yo got badly hurt because Rina Shin took her anger out on her, and now she's been beaten too. The hospital isn't safe. I told her come home, recover.
Mom, do you know?
Susie killed Rena's grandfather. Ma'am, Jasper, I never meant to hurt Grandpa Walter. It was such a big deal. I thought Rena would tell him. Who knew?
How is Susie's fault? Rex Shin deserved it. Rina Shin is a jinx. She got Nina killed. And she's gotten her grandfather killed. You divorced her too late. If you divorced her sooner, you got better a long time ago.
Why would it take 3 years? No matter what, I can't let her stay here. No matter what, I can't let her stay here.
Gavin, if you won't let me stay with the Fosters, I'm afraid Serena will get back at me. She stabbed Auntie before, and now she hit me too. Next time I see her, I'll call the police and have her arrested.
Are you threatening me?
Gavin, let go. Can't you see she can't breathe? Are you doing this for Serena? Are you trying to kill her?
Gavin, you really can't let that bitch Serena go. You'd kill me for her. How can you be so cruel to me?
Don't forget, if it weren't for Yo-Yo, I'd be the one in the hospital now.
You should thank her for saving you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have let her live.
Your
parents left the country days ago. I'll book you a flight in 3 days, so you can join them. You better not come back. If I ever see you again, you know the consequences.
Jean Fan, please, don't do this. I'm begging you, help my family. If we leave in our situation now, we'll have nowhere to go. For old time's sake, please, help us.
This is the life you wanted. You brought this on yourself.
Yo-Yo, what you just told Finn. Your family went bankrupt. Your parents have already run away.
Auntie, please talk to Finn. Please help my family, okay?
Yo-Yo. I may not have said it nicely, but please don't take it to heart. You've always helped me. But your family is in such a state now. I can give you some money to get by. Do as Jean Fan said. Go abroad and find your parents. A family shouldn't be torn apart. That wouldn't be right, but your marriage to Jean Fan is over. We know how much you love Jean Fan. And you want Jean Fan to find someone from a matching family. Auntie, I know you want Finn to marry someone of equal standing. You want what's best for him. Right?
That old hag. I sucked up to you so long. And now you're kicking me while I'm down. It's all Ria's fault. Otherwise, why would Finn treat me like this? Why would my family go bankrupt? If you won't let me have peace, then we'll go down together.
Ria, it's me. The police say Nora's crash may not have been an accident. Do you have time now? Want to meet and talk?
Sure. Pick a time and place.
The cafe downstairs from my office. Can you come over now?
Okay, I'll be right there.
How are you, Ryeong?
Are you okay? Fine. I'd be better if you never contacted me.
So it really wasn't you who stabbed Suyo that day?
I don't want to talk about this. If that's why you asked me out, don't bother. If you ask again, and don't come back here.
I'm not here to argue. I just need to confirm something. This involves Nina, so I hope you'll tell me the truth.
I already told you. I never had a knife and never stabbed Sophie. She slipped knife into my hand when I wasn't looking, then grabbed it. And stabbed herself. She lied and framed me from the beginning.
I believe you.
Finn Foster. Don't you think it's too late to say that now? Finn Foster. If you believed me sooner, maybe my grandpa wouldn't have died. Why are you telling me all this now?
I'll make Sue disappear from your life forever. She'll never bother you again.
Ningji's car had a problem in the crash.
What did the police say?
They said someone tampered with Ningji's car.
You think Ningji's death was no accident too, right?
Yes. Ningji's vital signs were stable. How could she suddenly die?
Nina's body is still there. I'll look into it now.
Let me know when you find something.
I've got nothing left anyway. Finn doesn't want me anymore. Raya, you're going to hell with me.
Raya, get away.
Finn, wake up. Somebody. Help. Somebody. Finn.
Jade, Raya. Are you okay? Is Jean Fan Fu still inside?
I'm fine. It was you, Sue. She tried to run me over. Jean Fan Fu pushed me away and was hit. He's in emergency treatment. Doctor, how is patient?
The patient is out of danger, but previous injuries and an old condition have flared up. He may never walk again.
Riang Shen. You disaster. Wasn't enough that you got Ninggu killed, now trying to kill Jean Fan Fu too. What are you after? I'm begging you. Can you please leave our family alone? What did our family do to deserve this? How did we end up with a jinx like you?
Mrs. Foster, don't you know? The one who killed your son was Sophie, the person you've been protecting all along. This has nothing to do with Rita. You keep calling her a jinx, but aren't you the jinx? If you hadn't kept protecting that murderer, would she still be running wild today?
You. What did you say? That's impossible.
She could never hurt James. The person who killed your son is on the run, and you're still blaming an innocent person. You'd better pray the police catch her soon and bring her to justice. Who knows what crazier things she might do.
Ma'am, Miss Ning Ji's test results are in. The doctor says she died of asphyxiation. The hospital pulled the footage from the day Miss Ninggu was hurt. Suyu was the only one who entered her room.
Her again.
Ma'am,
Fu Jean Fan, where are you going? You're not better. Why leave the hospital?
Shenrian, we're already divorced.
What I do is none of your business. Yes, but you were hurt saving me. I should take responsibility.
Ruyong, I burdened you for far too long. This time, I can't selfishly burden you again. I hope you'll be happy. I don't need anyone to take responsibility. Let's go.
No, Finn Foster. You can't leave. Not until you're better.
Shane Rivers.
Do you enjoy humiliating yourself that much? Always chasing people who ignore you.
Finn Foster, what are you talking about?
Perfect. Your lover's here too. Don't bother me again. Go!
Are you really going to let him insult you like that?
He's sick and in a bad mood. I don't think he meant it. Give him time to calm down. Oh, right. Any news on Sophie?
Not yet, but it should be soon. After all, Sophie's fingerprints were found on the brake lines of Nina's car and on the pillow used to smother Nina. And now she's hit someone with her car. The police won't let her get away with it. Once this is all over, will you marry me? I'll be good to you.
I'm sorry. I only see you as a friend. I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair.
Do you still have Fin Fu in your heart? After everything he did to you, you still love him?
I never expected it. Feelings can't be controlled. When he saved me, I knew I'd never let him go.
Sir is missing. I went to get the car. When I came back, he was gone.
I checked the security footage. So you pushed him away. What?
Reina Shin.
Fin Fu is.
In my hands now, don't you? Come to East Sea Tower right away. Remember. Come alone. Bring anyone, and you'll never see Flynn Fu again.
Okay, I promise. I'll come alone. Don't hurt Flynn Fu.
We should call the police.
No, we can't. If we call the police, Flynn Fu will die. Suyu is completely unhinged. We can't provoke her.
Suyu is crazy. That makes it more dangerous to go alone.
Then I can't just stand by and watch Flynn Fu die.
Flynn Fu, aren't you supposed to be so tough? Aren't they calling you the living king of hell? What? Even a living king of hell like you? Never saw your own death coming today, did you? Fin Fu, why don't you love me? What's wrong with me? My looks, my family. How am I not good enough for you?
Those looks and family background you're so proud of, compared to Ria Shin, you're nothing. I'm not afraid to die. I'm already useless anyway. My only regret is letting you live this long.
Ha ha ha. Fin Fu. Let's see how long you can keep acting tough. You know, your little sister? I killed her too. Blame her for always standing up for that bitch, Ria Shin. Right. And I set it up so you'd lose that baby, too.
Suyu. It's not too late to turn back. Suyu. It's not too late to turn back.
You're getting nervous. Mention that woman and you get nervous, don't you?
Shin Ryong, today you're all going to die.
At this time. That bitch, Ryong Shin.
Should be here soon.
Aren't you two in love? Then go be a pair of star-crossed lovers.
I'm letting you be together.
No need to thank me.
Jean Fan Fu. Where are you?
Ryong Shin.
Jean Fan Fu, where are you?
Ryong Shin. Don't worry about me. Go!
Finn. Finn, are you in there? Wake up!
Raya, hurry. Help me. Raya. Police said Sophie has been caught. She's locked up. How's Finn?
Doctor said he inhaled too much carbon monoxide. He could end up in a vegetative state again.
Raya. Thank you. Thank you for saving Jaden.
Please get up first. Come on.
Just let me kneel. James told me everything. I was wrong about you before. If it weren't for you this time, Jaden would have died at that woman's hands. I had no idea you had done so much for him. You gave up so much, yet I believed Sophie's lies and kept picking on you. I hope you can forgive me and let bygones be bygones.
Please get up first.
If you don't forgive me, I'll stay on my knees until you do.
Is this emotional blackmail? How can Rachel choose?
What's done is done. This isn't about forgiveness. What matters now is whether Jean Fan can wake up.
The main thing is, you were the one who woke Jean Fan up last time. If Jean Fan comes home, can you stay and keep taking care of him?
What did you say? Do you know they got divorced? What did you say? Do you know they got divorced?
Rhea and Finn are divorced, but Rhea is so kind. At a time like this, she would never abandon Finn.
I thought you'd admit mistakes and change once you knew truth. I never thought you'd be this selfish. What you're doing is tying Ruby to a man in a vegetative state for life. After all you've done to hurt Rhea, how can you make this demand?
Why are you anxious? You're afraid Rhea and Finn will reunite and your plans with Ruby will fall through.
You shameless witch. You're selfish, blaming everyone else.
Everyone looks out for themselves. How am I selfish? You're doing this too.
You're stopping Rhea from taking care of Finn. Stop arguing. Finn is here. Do you want him to hear this? That his mother wants to cast him aside? I'll go back and take care of Finn.
That's wonderful. You can't go back on your word.
But one condition.
What condition? Go ahead.
From now on, I handle all of Jean Fan Fu's assets and businesses. You stay out of it.
What did you say? No way.
But one condition.
What condition? Go ahead.
I handle all of Jean Fan Fu's assets and businesses.
Ma'am, Mr. Fu's mother plans to transfer all the cash from the company accounts.
Did she say why?
No. She probably thinks that after Mr. Foster fell into another coma, he is unlikely to wake up, so she's planning to run off with the money. Ma'am, Mr. Foster named you as his guardian before. You're the only one who can save the company now.
No way, Serena. I knew you were up to no good.
Tell me.
Why did you agree so easily to take care of Finn? So that was your plan. You're already divorced, yet you're still plotting to take our family fortune. You're so cruel. Finn doesn't need you. I'll pay someone to take care of him myself.
Fine. But I forgot to tell you something. Jean Fan named me as his legal guardian. From now on, I'm in charge of Sure. You can hire someone to care for him, but you can't touch a single cent of the money in Sure's account.
Impossible. How could Jean Fan name you his guardian? You're already divorced. I'm suing you. I'll take you to court. What you said had better be true.
You'll be going to prison. I'm ready for court anytime, but... Now please leave.
Don't disturb Jean Fan's rest. Ma'am, this way.
You knew Jean Fan's mother would act like this, didn't you? So you stopped me from arguing with her.
When Julian Ford had that car crash and was diagnosed as vegetative, I saw it for myself. His mother only cares about profit. She keeps the strongest hand for herself.
Even if things favor you now, are you really going to bet your whole life on Julian Ford? What if he never wakes up? Will you stay by his side forever?
Miles,
The Wilson and Ford families are powerful, but they take a lot of work to maintain. You can't handle it all alone. Why don't you consider me? I can sign a prenup with you. I can help you.
Miles. Doctor. His fingers just moved.
Did you two talk? The patient hasn't woken up, but you must have done something. It stimulated his nerves, so he had a stress response.
Miles, I promise I'll marry you. How about we set the wedding for tomorrow?
Sure, but isn't tomorrow a little too soon? I haven't had time to prepare. I wanted to give you a grand wedding. It's so rushed, I can't get ready.
He moved. He really moved. Miles, I'm sorry.
I used you just now. It's okay. I caught on right away.
Thank you, Miles.
But if Finn Foster cares so much about whether you're really going to marry me, he must really like you. He was pretending to be cold and indifferent before. How about we run a little test?
What kind of test? Finn Foster. Wearing a wedding dress today, didn't you say? You love seeing me in one? They say brides are the most beautiful women in the world. Are you really not going to open your eyes and look at me? Ethan Foster, how can you sleep much? Won't you open your eyes and look at me? If you don't wake up, today I'm going to marry Julian Hayes. I won't wait for you anymore. Ethan Foster, are you really not coming to stop me? Julian, I'm so nervous. Will this really work?
We'll never know unless we try. Don't be nervous, Reina. It's a fake wedding. If it doesn't work, we'll try again.
Oh, stop teasing me. Isn't fair to you. You deserve better.
Don't comfort me. Hurry, the wedding's starting. I've arranged someone to live stream it to Ethan Foster. This is the only shot. I've made a sacrifice for you. Stop dragging this out. Let's begin. Let's begin.
Groom, do you take?
Miss Shinryan is your wife? I do.
Do you vow to honor your marriage vows, in poverty, wealth, sickness,
Health, beauty.
or fading looks, success or hardship, to love her, comfort her, respect her, and protect her? Will you, for the rest of your lives, remain faithful to her?
I do.
Bride, do you take Julian Grant to be your husband?
I wish all of this were real. I wish someone as wonderful as you belonged to me. Right now, I almost wish Felix Hart would never wake up. Let us keep playing these roles. And carry on. Rhea.
I do.
Serena, you can't marry anyone but me.
The ceremony is complete.
Hello? Jaden, you're finally awake.
Can you give me one more chance?
I will.
How is it? Is this pressure okay? You must be hungry.
Dinner will be ready soon. No, this is right. I had fruit earlier. I'm not that hungry now. You're such a worrier now, like an old man. By the way, would it be wrong to send your mom abroad for retirement?
What's wrong with that? If she stays here making trouble, it'll only ruin both our moods. You can't get angry now. We worked so hard to have this baby.
By the way, how's Sophie doing?
And you say I'm the worrier. You worry even more than I do. Sophie has been sentenced to death. She's in prison waiting for it to be carried out. However, I bet she's having a hard time now, too.
Ah. Let go of me. What gives you the right to hit me?
I heard she got several people killed. A beating's too good for her. She deserves it. She'll get the death penalty.
That's impossible. I won't die. Shinruyang is the one who should die.
Is this woman crazy?
How could I die? Shinrujue is the one who should die.